Okay, Mimi. So this is like a mini tutorial here that would help you to like get to your. I'm logged in with your account now. So that's the dashboard. I just clicked on the dashboard. I don't know why the network is a little slow. So now okay. Have they sent okay, so basically they are like the courses for when the instructors once they come. This is the side where you set up their categories, the course level, like the level of the course, all you see all the list of courses on all courses. Then course settings, you can do all of that there. Then there's the quiz where you can do question group, you can add a question bank is like a place where you have like a lot of all the questions, you store them there in a question bank. Then there is question bulk import where you can import bulk question, you can add a quiz, then you can do the setup. Coupon is basically for like courses to reduce the price on them, like you know how coupon works. Referral settings and all of that. Communication where private messages and all of that is. I don't want to open these things because where I want to go to directly is different. It's quite self-explanatory, but since you said you need a video, I don't know, Sha. The certificates where you can design certificate. This side is important. Let me just open this in another tab. I'll go there later. So the certificates, you see the certificate there. You can see the certificate, new certificate. That is creating a new certificate and stuff. So what we're talking about, the main place is this front end CMS. So this is for the menu. This is how to set up the menu. Then there's the slider. The slider is this stuff that shows on home page. Let me search this link again. I'll show it to you where the slider is at. And it's quite self-explanatory, honestly. So let me just see the list of sliders that are existing first. This is not loading yet. So this is almost there. Certificate, there are no certificates currently, so that's why you see that on the list on this table there is nothing there. Then you can create a certificate, so like upload the background of the certificate, how you what you want to be the background of the certificate. Then the title, do you want it to show a title? Yes. What's the position? If you do WordPress, you should understand this position X and position Y. It's just like shifting, arranging your title where you want it to be and stuff. Then there's the font. Do you whatever font you want is there. Then the font size, the font color, then the body of the stuff. You can write it yourself. The name of the course and everything like that. See how it is here. Then you can arrange it position Y, position X. It's just like the alignment basically. The font family as well. The student's name, you can arrange it as well. Position Y, position X as well. Then the font size, font color, all of that. So um certificate number, if you wanted to show the number of certificate, like the number that particular certificate is, which is this one here, to show it, and the alignment as well. Then date show, you want to show the date, yes. Your signature, you can upload signature of the administrator or whoever is signing on that particular certificate there. So once you create this particular certificate, it can be used like for as many students as possible. Also, you just decide that, okay, you want to design another one, or maybe for a particular course the certificate is different, or a particular level the certificate is different. Whatever you decide is your choice. Then you save the certificate, and then it exists from there. So, where am I? Slider. Good. So currently, it's not actually using any slider right now. Which is this? This home page is when it's talking about slider. It's talking about this side. This side can actually slide. That is the background. Can slide, bring in the first, second, and third slide. Like slide forward, away here, bring a new information, away again, and bring a new information. So that's what the slider is. Then you put the title of the slider, the subtitle, that's this, the title, subtitle, the main content too should be somewhere there. The image you want it to use. Okay, I think I did add the content thing, but title and subtitle, the image you get, the image you want it to use, that is the background of it. The button type, do you want the button to be button or text? Then the button's title, what you want to be inside the button, then the link that the button will take people to, you put that into here. Then if you want like a second button, maybe it's supposed to be like two or something there, you can put a second button there if you want. If you don't want the second button, it's fine. Then the title of that second button, the link that you save. That's how the slider happens here. You have first, second, third. You can have as many sliders as you want. Then home content. Okay. Did I open slider setting? No worry, I'll open that later. Let's just close all this now. Since they're not. So this is like for the home. You get the home banner. You can just change so you can change this background. I think you should let's see. But don't worry, it's fine. So this home background, you can change the background image. You choose a new file and you upload the contents on the front, which is what you see on the front page there. For every student, every classroom, this is your part. This is where you come in. Like good content is in your hand. All these words, you change them to suit like the company. So you change these ones, and the features that you want to see on the home page. Free 50 key online courses, teachers directory, unlimited access, all of that. That's what you're seeing here. And you can change them to anything you want. Then category section, you'd see it here. View video, view all courses, and all of that. Once you start uploading courses, you'd see it on that part. Then there's instructor show page, showing on page or something. Your instructors part. That's what we see here. That's what we see here. Find instructor, all of the contents, limitless learning and more possibilities. Those are the things that will appear here on this header. So you have you just see all of these things here. These are the things on the home page. That's how you change the image. You can do this. Your courses here, the learning category thing would recognize this image that it's here. This is it here. Here like this is it. So you can easily tell. Then all the home page anyways, that's how you set it up. You get. Now to the other part, the testimonials